Welcome to the How to Play section. I'm Eric, the founder of BoardGains. We're going to learn BoardGains in 3 easy steps. Step 1 is we're going to set the gains needed to win. So basically this means how many laps around the board a player or team must complete before the game ends. Step 2, players roll the dice, move their game piece, and then complete whatever exercise they land on. And step 3, the first player or team to go around the board for the set amount of gains wins the match. So now you know the rules of how to play BoardGains quick and easy. Let's set up the workout area. With BoardGains, it's all bodyweight exercises, so you can literally work out anywhere. School, home, gym, doesn't matter. After you set up your workout area, let's explain the board. So gather your group around the board, and the first step is you just want to go through all the exercises as a group. Make sure that all the participants know what the exercises are, and if they need to do a modification, show them a modification. Step 2 is you're going to explain all the different special sections of the board. So we have one over here, circuit challenge. So if you take your game piece and you land on circuit challenge, this means you have to complete all 3 exercises before going back to the board and rolling again. So if you land on circuit challenge, complete all 3 and then come back to the board and roll again. If you land on 1-minute plank, you get a sand timer right here, and then you complete the plank. Once the sand timer is done, come back to the board and then roll again. If you land on lucky, these are good or bad cards. So the cards will be right here. You pick up a card. It could be a bad card like roll again and go in reverse direction, go back. Or it might be a good card like a skip it card. So skip it means you can save it, and anytime you want to skip an exercise, you just play your skip it card and skip an exercise. So those are the different lucky cards. If you land on go to plank, take your game piece, bring it all the way back here, take your sand timer, go back to your workout station, and complete the 1-minute plank. Circuit challenge, same thing. You complete all 3 exercises before coming back to the board. 100 high knees, basically complete 100 high knees, and then come back to the board, roll again. So those are all the different special spots on the board. Now let's go on to the next part of the board. Welcome to gameplay setup. So now that you have your group, decide which gameplay mode you want to do. You want to do multiplayer, so everyone fends for themselves. You want to do teams, so you split the group up into teams that play the game that way. Or if you're at home or you just want to play by yourself, you can do solo mode. So with all these different game modes, multiplayer, I usually do this if you're in the gym setting or you're at home with your friends and you have less than 10 players, you could do multiplayer mode. If you have more than 10 players or you just want to do teams, you can do teams as well. So that's why you split the group up into teams. And with teams, you can transfer reps over. So say you land on 10 burpees, altogether, say you have a group of 3, altogether you have to complete 30 burpees. But you can transfer those burpees all which way around. So one person can do 10, another person can do 5, the last person can do 15. As long as you complete the 30 burpees, you're all good. So with teams, I usually do this in gym setting, at home, or in schools. Schools is usually I do only teams because you have big groups, more than 20 players, so I usually just do teams in school setting. And last one is solo mode. Solo mode, you just want to get a workout in by yourself, you can go solo. Okay, now that you determine the game mode you're going to play, let's set up this match. So what you're going to do is get the dry erase marker. So just to let you guys know, this board is actually dry erase. So you track everything on the board and you can erase it, just like a whiteboard. So we're going to set the gains. So this match, we're going to set it to 3. After you set the gains, next step is to give each player or team a game piece and get them to write their name or their team name on the board. So we got red, blue, green, orange. So we have board set up. We got their names on the board. Next step is we're gonna set up starting positions. So what you're gonna do is bring all the players or teams to the board. You can even just bring this one team captain from the board and bring them here if there's like a large group. So one person, they roll the dice, move their game piece, and then wherever exercise they land on, that's what they're gonna start off with. But you don't start the game yet. Wait till everyone's done rolling the dice. So each team is done rolling the dice. And then once all the starting positions are set up, all the players go to their workout stations. We're gonna do a 3, 2, 1 gains, and then we're gonna start the match. Once the game has started, the players or teams are completing their exercises. Once they complete the exercise, they come back to the board and roll again for their next spot. So they keep repeating this until they go around the board and collect a gain. So each time they go around, gains start here in a clockwise direction, they get a gain. And the first player or team to complete 3 laps around the board, because we set this match to 3 gains, that's the winner of the game. So first player to go around the board 3 times wins the match.
How was it? Amazing.